I'd next like to invite Jackson Clark to the podium with The Art of Life.
The art of life. I don't know about all of you, but I often ponder in curiosity about the times that we are left no memory of as we grow older. The times that we existed unconsciously as innocent souls with no past to reflect on and no perception of the future. We were all much more similar then than we are now. Although I can't recollect myself, my mom's reminiscent stories assured me of my tendencies to cry and that few things made it stop. I'm sure all mothers can relate to mine in one way or another. We were all very reactive to emotions. Hunger, thirst, tiredness, and loneliness were just a few that were filtered through our naive souls to be expressed through an assortment of babbles and cries that through time morphed into statements, questions, and conversations. Perhaps we were riddles that grew more solvable with time, patience, observation, and nurturing. It starts with first steps, first words, preschool, kindergarten, and we suddenly go from riddles to short stories or from rough outlines to colorfully filled in pictures in what seems like a few moments. We all have bright memories with enough dark, not so great ones to match. The uniqueness of each of our stories lies within our personal storage of memories and life experiences. Each experience contributes to the canvas of life that we stand before with a loaded brush each day with a vast array of possibilities. Each one of us hold our own brush and are the artists of our own lives. Each stroke represents our moments of bliss as well as moments of blistering pain, moments of loss, tragedy, and even love. The true beauty of life is that its colors and moments blend and counterbalance each other to form the beautiful individuality that each and every one of our lives possess. If you can't tell already, life interests me to a very high degree, and I think about it a lot. The fact that we live on a rotating globe that orbits an energy source that we call the sun, in a solar system, in a galaxy, in an ever-expanding universe never fails to put me in the deep state of thought that we call a daze. We don't know why or how, but something created everything with a level of complexity and perfection that our minds can't fathom. We are clueless to how and why such phenomena exist, or why we are here, but we are here, experiencing the ever-so-mystical scheme that we call life, summing up the chapter we call high school. Every moment from the last 13.7 billion years, and before that if your imagination can go there, has aligned in an indescribable way to bring us here, to this special moment that we get to experience together. I really hope that hearing that widens your view of life as a whole. If you derive anything valuable from this speech, let it be realizing the control you have regarding the creation of your life and how your journey pans out. I've written this with hopes of helping you realize, or remember, that in the present moment is the only place you will ever be able to live. I urge all of you to view the past as a lesson and look at the future as a place infinitely full of unknown possibilities. It is important to maintain a keen attention to detail while looking at your life as a work of fine art. Each and every experience, day, success, failure, and the rest of life's details are vital for the final product. I always try to remind myself that the journey itself is much more significant than the act of reaching the intended destination. Make it a goal to satisfy yourself with the final product of anything you create, but especially your life. Live and create your life with minimal regrets, leaving the least amount of blank space on your canvas. Thank you.